The Golden Waterway for Trade. The Mekong is a transporter river in Southeast Asia. Ever since 2011, joint law enforcement has been carried out by China, Myanmar, Laos, and Thailand. The aim is to boost stability and access to trade. This monthly patrol is part of diplomatic efforts on a key strategic waterway.
中、老、缅、泰、湄公河联合巡逻执法，任务船艇编队备勤备航完毕。升，起航。
The Mekong River Channel is the original one. The reefs and rapids are everywhere. Although the shipping routes are dangerous, the security situation on the shore is even more challenging.
Tan Jianhua has been sailing on the Mekong for over 20 years. In 2011, his life changed completely. Two Chinese cargo ships, the Huaping and Yuxing, were attacked by armed guns near the Golden Triangle, which intersects with Myanmar, Laos, and Thailand. 13 Chinese sailors were murdered.
On the day of the tragedy, I had made a call via the high-frequency communication system with one of my old mates, Wang Jianjun. Wang was one of 13 sailors on the Huaping. I couldn't believe that was our farewell call.
China took decisive moves. Norcom, the head of the drug gang, who is suspected of leading the massacre, was arrested, and the joint patrol mechanism was established. Tan Jianhua was among the sailors recruited. He's found a new purpose for his Mekong experience. China also launched a designated fund for regional cooperation development, including the patrols. The aim is twofold: to boost security and access to trade with the neighboring countries whose economies are lagging behind. This is the commander office of the joint operations on a Chinese boat. Police officers from 4 countries are joining our plans.
With the joint patrol, Thailand acts as the observer.
China has played a key role in the joint patrol that helps stable security along the river. It has sent the largest number of boats.
The seasonal variations in the water flow make navigation extraordinarily difficult, which makes the troops even more determined. So far, Chinese police and their counterparts have conducted over 60 joint patrols. Locals say the patrols have curbed trafficking, drugs, and other forms of crime. The danger calls for gunboats equipped with modern weaponry. The Mekong River is known as the Lancang in China. The joint patrols have become part of the new Mekong-Lancang cooperation mechanism in what is called building trust and a community of shared destiny among the linked nations. China says the mechanism enhances water resource cooperation and maximizes the benefit. It's boosted China's regional influence and its initiative to build a stronger maritime Silk Road. China has placed good neighbor principle at the top of its foreign policy agenda. This is to assure its neighbors that a rising China is not a threat, but an opportunity to benefit their interest. The Mekong River joint patrols demonstrate China's aim to seek cooperation and stability in this region.
I hope the bloody tragedy on the river will never happen again, that the Mekong will become a link for security and friendship among the countries along its waters.
Tan Jianhua hopes the Mekong will continue to be the golden waterway for the 60 million people relying on it. For China's neighbors, the Mekong links their relations with a rising economic power. For China, it's a testing ground for its peaceful development. The hope is this diplomatic approach can take China's relations with Asian neighbors sailing further, far beyond the Mekong's reaches.